Let's see. This is 100% not gonna work. Maybe? Maybe? Is this working? Is this on? Hello? Okay. Live. Wait a minute. It works! It works! Oh my god. I am a genius. Well, I'm not a genius. I'm completely and utterly stupid. But it worked. Get... This was just a test, but I don't need Mr. Sandman here. Actually, wait, I'm gonna completely edit this entire thing. Actually, I don't like the blue. Does that make sense? I don't like when it's light blue. Something about it just triggers me. And I straight up have absolutely no idea why. It just straight up does. Thumbnail. Why am I... What? Here comes dingling, here comes dingling, here comes dingling, wing ding bing bing long ping pong ping pong. Honestly, I actually want to see how this works. You know, so I'm gonna tag multiple people in like a post for this, because I think that's the close that. I think that's the only way it will work. Banana man, banana man, banana man, but BFEBR. Where is my card? Video. If it will let me paste the stream into the post, then that will work. It's... What's happening? Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, okay. Okay, my second person is getting a little bored. Hold up. Wait, thank God it has like these names saved. These are like the only like 3 people who I tag in posts. LBP. I'm gonna wait for a little bit. Come on, I know there's an image of Swoop with a Glock. Snoop on a stoop. Okay, I have mentioned people in a post right now. And whoa, screensaver. You're not gonna be doing that. I'm honestly not gonna wait for people to roll in. I feel like that would be a little boring. So instead, I'm gonna be attempting to draw Spampton. 99% accurate. Spampton. I sometimes I accidentally call him Spamped in. Well, I mean it's Spampton. Plankton from the movie. My movie. Damn it! Now that's gonna be stuck in my head for like a week. Now I'm gonna still talk because there might be like those like 5 people who don't actually watch the streams and just watch like the replays. But honestly, I don't show up for streams either, so I don't get an excuse. My booty. Let's see, is this good? Is this acceptable? Whoa, my controller is No. You will not be possessed today. And I am going to make spam. I did it way too low. His nose is less like that and more of a, yeah. Honestly, I like Sprite Spamton more than... Stop. Stop. Banging on the table. Drifting. It's a drifter. The nose needs to be sharper. Yeah. This nose. Whenever my controller drifts, I'm just gonna stop speaking for like 2 seconds and then immediately cut back to what I was doing. That's a rule now. I need to do that every time. What are these dimension? I didn't even pink, but like light pink because reminds me, I forget where it was, but I swear at a store, I saw like a yellow container next to a pink container, and I was like, I just wanted to mention that because I thought it'd be funny. You know, this actually looks really weird without an outline. I'm actually gonna add it. No, stop. No. It's alright. Bye. That looks promising, to say the least. Honestly, I've always liked like the LBP Level Boy style a little bit more, where it's all just like sticker panels, because I think it resembles like LBP 1 and how all of that kind of looked like it was all cardboard cutouts for the characters, and I kind of love that style, except don't know how to really execute it greater, because some of this stuff is like important. You like 100% need some of the stuff here in order to actually make a good level. This looks like ass. I'm gonna restart. Actually, wait, I should put like hashtag, wait. Little Big Planet 2. So this thing I do when I'm Little Big. No, not Little Big Planet PSP. Little Big Planet. Save. Honestly, if there's not a thumbnail, nobody's gonna actually look at it. Honestly, the thumbnail, like the stuff from like, come on, yeah. The stuff on the thumbnail was from the other stream because I didn't have any real stuff. Okay, we're starting from scratch. Now this time we're gonna do it a little further up here. Let's start with that nose of yours. No, stop. That's to the chin. Gets a little bit down. And if you press down, you turn down. Crazy. I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. Locked me in a room with Little Big Planet 3 DLC. I did not get the SpongeBob DLC, and it's haunting me because I didn't. And every time I try it, I get something from a Little Big LBP Level Boy level. I can't use it because he always uses the same 3 packs. And all of them I don't own. Oh, that... Hold up, wait, can I... Just... There we go. Actually, wait, the thinner the better for the mouth, honestly. Sharpen. Okay, that's... You know, this is actually looking better than the other one. Cheeks. So honestly, Deltarune fans are either making... There's like only 3 types of Deltarune fans, and they're people who just enjoy playing the game, the conspiracy theorists who still think Woody's going to be in Deltarune, and then there's the AI slop. You know who I'm talking about. Everybody knows who I'm talking about when I say this. And the stuff that he did was not nice. That's not very nice. You leaked... Also, apparently he actually leaked... completely doxed this one guy who made a video about him, and also sent him AI gore of his parents. Have I done death threats on I've like somewhat accidentally lost my temper a few times and sent death threats, but I don't send AI gore to people. That's just beyond anything, honestly. Also, there's also, like, Italian brain rot Fortnite stuff going on. And that's why I probably won't be playing the game on stream, like, ever. Never, ever will I play that game on stream because of that. I'm gonna step away from that game for, like, a few months and then see what happens. Because I want to see... Because I don't want to really see everything I swear to God, it's like this controller is straight up just messing with me on purpose. Okay, I think... Also, something nobody has brought attention to is that Mystery Man might not even be Gaster. A lot of people a lot of people say that, but are we gonna ignore the fact that if Mystery Man is Gaster, then why does Spampton wear the same exact thing? Like, nobody brought this up, and I'm probably not the first either way, since there's tons of people in this community. Also, I can't tell the difference between Stan and Kyle's voices from South Park. That just came to my mind for no exact reason. Honestly, 17 minutes without single viewers, honestly, kind of just... Based? No. Maced? Nah. I Yoda. Oh, you're Yoda. What up, wait? Wait, what up? BRB. Honestly, I'm just gonna open the... Yo. Okay, I was just double checking that. I was double checking that thing worked. It's probably gonna say there's a viewer when that was generally just me. I was getting my phone because I might actually call some people up to join the stream because it's actually kind of boring right now. I also... I love kids, Charlie. I love kids. I just found out where all of my cheese went. Yoda. Yoda. I am Yoda. Peanut butter coated. Creamy peanut butter! Ooh, wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, I'm gonna call Ryan Michael Stapleton to join the stream. The Strem. The Staple. With the Montague. With the Montagua. With that do that. Also, by the way, if you're saying I'm good at drawing, you're probably lying because I draw so much better on phone. Oh my god, using a joystick for this really sucks. Okay, his hands are just kind of little hands. I don't care if these are really sprite accurate. And then he's just got some, like, tiny baby legs. From, like, what I can remember. Hey, that makes him kind of look a little nude. Whatever. Okay, is this... That reminds me, I forgot. I'm supposed to... Disintegrating. Yeah. I like disintegrating my peanuts. Creamy peanut butter, creamy peanut, creamy peanut butter, creamy. Creamy peanut butter, creamy peanut butter, creamy peanut. Can I just cut up the chin a little? I'm just gonna cut it up so it doesn't make him look... There we go. You see the difference that made? Well, might not have actually made a huge difference, but to me it made a huge difference. Well, that reminds me, there's also Jevil, which it's actually been a while since I actually drew some, like, actual characters. Didn't answer. What is up with both of them? Did not answer. I'm calling. You know what? I'm doing something I never wanted to do. I'm calling the group chat. Jevil. Spampton. Spam ton. So I'm gonna have to, like, back up this level and probably all these items. So Dino, this kind of looks like Susie, like, genuinely. Oh shit. Huh?
Don't call, my phone's at 2% late right now. I'm at my cousin's late.
Damn it. Oh well, I have a stream. Yeah, he probably already... Whatever. Stream right now, quite literally nobody's here yet. I don't know what to do. I am bored. Out of my mind. What up? I'm gonna close this. I'm gonna hang up from this before anything else happens. And Uh, to no, I don't. Honestly, I'm bored. I'm just gonna probably be bored right now, and I don't know what to do. I'm just gonna. Wait. Boy, boy. Uh. Oldest streams. Harry Potter Obama 10 versus Harry Potter Obama 10 GoPro. Harry Potter Obama's done.
What up, what up? I'm opening up my live chat right now. I will see any comments you guys are making.
Sonic Mania cause bored. Man, that would have hit so hard right by now. But the thing is, I can't do anything right now. LBP, your boy soup. Date.
Okay, let me do my intro. Yo, what is going on, guys? I am LBP Level Boy. Yep, this is my intro, and I got my friend Hasbro Game and Erratic Wolf is joining too, and I'm LBP Level Boy. So I can't hear you guys. Hello and welcome to gaming. Okay, if you can't tell, yeah, it started. Go to my channel and then go to like my area where my trailer would be. I think it's there. The comp dudes. Okay, so no, it's because I'm going on a.
What's going on today? Sonic versus Fly. Sonic versus Fly. Mr. Guy, bye. That's a whole lot of pie. I don't know what to do, honestly. Also, I want to learn how to make, like, 3D backgrounds because I have an idea for like a train level I was gonna do, but I probably won't do it now because I straight up just can't. Grass. Actually, wait. Honestly, I'm just gonna. Ugh, excuse me. Wood. Actually, now I think I realized a majority of my stuff is missing. Oh well, that's fine. Which one of these fits a house though? Like not like a non-abandoned house. Like something that actually works as. Wait, what's painted sheet metal? Okay. I'm gonna try basic cardboard for this. It's straight up called basic cardboard. That's basic. Basics and behavior. To the most to escape will have to sacrifice. I'm honestly just gonna, at this point, I'm just gonna make a house. Because I'm bored and I want to make a house. Zzz. It's gonna be like a collaborative project. Actually, wait, I have a better idea. What if this is just... Pretty sure the only thing some of you people might actually know me for is I made Lickmut Town, which is probably the best level I made. And then the Grimace Shake level I made, which only got 50. For me, it was a success at the time, but yeah, it's not really that great. Okay, so where is what? Actually, wait, let's actually make like a good. Keygen. Bathroom. Why is it cranked up all the way? We don't need that much reverb. You can't stop me. I'm unstoppable. I'm the fly. What? Okay. What am I looking for? I wish I could put like a saturation filter over this, but I just can't. And it's bothering me a little. Run into the house to escape. We're gonna have to fart on my grandma. What? I did not say that. Wait, hold up. Where's the... Yeah, there it is. The UV tool. It took me a long time to realize that this was an actual tool. Well, I knew it was... Well, I actually just never used it up until a certain point when... In, like, my LBP creation. Come on. Oh. Okay. That's not... Honestly, that as the texture isn't that bad. Color. I want light, but I don't want it white. Brightness. You can just make dark wood. It's like the yellowish. That's a bit off center. Okay. Dark brown wood. Dark brown wood. I chose a Saturday to do a stream. I thought that would rile in more people because it's also March break, so that would probably boost things up, but straight up nobody's just here. Make it yellow, because we have to have the stereotypical yellow doorknob. What was I gonna add? Oh, yeah. Tree bark, stained wood. Okay, this works. And then we need some metal. Either metal or stone. Yeah, okay, metal. What color's what shape's a mailbox? I'd say it's like... Wait, hold up. I like to imagine that. That's like the shape, but that's like an umbrella. Finally! Oh my god. No, Napoleon. How do I react to that? Gin and tonic? What? Also, it actually took so long for somebody to even join the stream. I'm not even joking. Also, does my mic sound okay? I'm just wondering. Because my mic has been having some issues lately. Oh wait, I still have the UV tool on. Make Napoleon simulator. How am I supposed to do that? What's your favorite game? Napoleon Simulator, and it's just like living like an ant. Uh. Okay, boom. Triangle. I like triangular. What? Okay, I think I made the roof a little too big. Is that controversial opinion? Vsauce is kinda. Is that it? Vsauce very much is kinda. So boy. I had nothing to do with anything. Drawings, yay. I actually still don't know what this is even going to be about. I just decided to build a house for the sake of building a house. For the sake of building a house. I'm Big Ben Franklin in the shan't be pretty. What? I'm Big Ben Franklin in the shan't be. I can't decode that. What does that mean? I'm Big Ben Franklin and the shan't be pretty. The shan't be pretty? Oh, thank you. What? I don't. What language are you speaking? Okay. Let me instruct you how we battle in the city of Philly. Sorry, was I supposed to say something? What? Material tweaker. Oh, Montagua. Single grab. You wipe soap that cleans bird. What? You wipe soap that cleans. I don't think I can say that. Why? Is the float levit? Is the float housing the best question I've ever been heard? What? Grabbable by player and cursor. Player. I'd say just grabbability. Grabbable. Bouncy? No. Hi, Billy Mays. Here with TP. Actual fur. Fur indestructible. Also, Mason, who does this house belong to? Cast shadows? No. Visible in play mode? No. Physics sound? No. Now, if I am correct, I should be able to grab this. Dead. What does that mean? This is Adolf Hitler's house. No. Why is everything like levitating and I didn't know it? Why is it Ego ring used to be from 1984. You are a whore. Oh, also, I accidentally made this longer than the level itself. So, that's a thing. Okay. Character teleporter. And actually, wait. I actually don't know what the interior of the house should look like. I'm just gonna start out with cardboard, cause that's kind of what I just do. Floor. This is the floor. And then, wait, what? Why is it? Hello, it's me, Jeremy. What? Jerry? Are you Harry? So I called Ryan, but he told me to not call him because his phone was at like 2% or something. Scholarship. Did bro leave? Did you leave? Please tell me you did it. I'm lonely. Who texted me? Who texted me? Who texted me? Ryan's house. Ryan's house texted me saying, oh wait, he probably didn't, and I specifically said that when he just joined, or maybe he just never left. I don't know. Why did I make this ceiling sealing? Would you rather stealing or sealing? Also, Mason, who lives in this house? Yeah. Okay, come on. What the Everybody get on the floor. Everybody do the dinosaur. Why does this cut it off? The Freddy's. Watch that thing I sent you. Okay. Okay, I will. Hold up. Watch that thing. Thing. King thing. Sounds you hear in Drake's house. What the fuck? But Mason, who lives in this house? Just say it. We need to know. Were you expecting a good reaction? Oh. Mushy Millie? This is a house. What else would it be? What? Sand. That's a texture? Actually, wait. I think I'll do light brown wood, but then paint the wood. Like... Also, by the way, I watched the thing. I watched the thing you sent me, bro. Also, what is... Miley. Millie? Miley. Whoa, 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 wait, I forgot you could do this. Oh, I forgot you could, like, draw with, like, the thing at the top. I forget. It's a rectangle. I'm just gonna call it an ice cream, an ice cream sandwich. Get blinded. Jimmy, you're going to be sent to the shadow realm. Bye. Because I am Adolf Hitler. Commander of the third rate. What? Little Big Play tomorrow hit hard. Wait, is the floor not... There we go. This door we're gonna need multiple times, so I'm just gonna put it out here. Because since I'm lazy, I'm gonna use the same door multiple times. Door, 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 and door. Darn, man. There's a house here. Now, it needs... Is there like a radius tweaker thing? There's player sensor. Actually, wait. I think that works. Player sensor and then note. I think it's like down here. There it is. Actually, no, a note won't work. We're gonna need Five Nights at Freddy. Actually, wait, question. Do I have those, numbers, objects? Close a lot of these signs. Yes. Okay, we have the R1 thing. We're gonna need a stick or piano. I don't know why it's... There we go. Do this, put the thing on the sticker panel. When player is sensed... Nah. There we go. Color went off. There. Oh, there we go. Okay, so it's just shows up there. Wait, move that over. When grabbed, actually, wait. Do I have a? Yeah, I do. Okay. Did I not freaking put the actual door in the doorway? No. What the? Also, I remember seeing this video where people were like, "Did you know that Piggy ripped off this popular game and nobody realized it?" They're like, "Subscribe if you want to hear what it is," and they copied Granny. First of all, it's not intentionally. Well, it's partially inspired by Granny, but it's more inspired. And honestly, it seems more like the average horror game where it's just find this in order to do this, so you can like do this, and then eventually leave the house by doing this. Plug my microphone, my microphone, my microphone. Arachnophobia. This reminds me of the time when I sent Jennifer or a rabbit makes Donkey Kong poo. Said by a random person in the Harry Potter Obama for some reason. She. I don't even know. True statement, I guess. I don't know, what am I supposed to say to that? Actually, wait, do I have goodies bag? What is some kind of object? I need to know. What is some kind of object? What the? Hold up. I swear to God, I swear I just saw it like filter in. So there is straight up just no music. This is straight up just absolutely nothing. Scheming Weasel. Okay, I guess I'm putting Scheming Weasel in the background of this. Hope you're happy. Change to play mode. Save changes. Whoa. That was sure scary. Whoa, whoa. Whoa, the arms. The arms. The arms. The arms. Oh my God, that looks unpleasant. The way those arms. In fact, now I think about it, I might not even like finish this. I'm just actually I'm gonna go over and do. Actually, how far am I into adventure? Bunkum Lagoon. Okay, prologue. Book 3. Okay, I guess I'm supposed to be going in book 3, I guess. Don't know why they're labeled by books. I don't think I completed a single one of these. Also, I think I should have done another Dolphin stream tonight, because no... Oh! I want to hear a word out of you. Balls. What am I even supposed to grab? Shut up. Shut it. I don't like that person. Patience is a virtue. Also, there'll definitely be more entertaining stuff on the way. Because there's
no place for the Queen of
Shut
Bunkum.
up. Audio. Music and play mode. Music and
Gooey, sticky, disgusting.
I hate this person so much. I want to throttle your neck. Wait, no. I wanted to see if I could get stuff from the sticker panel. Okay, I don't. The devs use the same tools as us. I guess. Isn't this... I love how, like, the story levels are, like setting standards for what levels should and could be. But then, the community straight up just outsmarts the game engine and does what, like, Geometry Dash players have done. And, like, they turn things into, like, 3D and then, like, complete movies. Well, I mean, that was kind of just cutscene features. Oh, hi. Yo, dude, you were from last stream. How you doing? Because I'm kind of just bored. Hey. Don't think he likes me. Oh. Okay. Okay, I did that way too fast. Okay. At least I perfectly timed that. A puppet holding a puppet seems so entirely wrong. Oh wait, I already did that. I remember, I think I had like only like 40% of this done. Music's good. Just the character from this part of the story mode is kind of makes me want to tear my entire lungs out. Whoa. Boom. Gameplay. Honestly, I'm just bored right about now. Ah! Whoopsies, I died. Oh, come on. Okay, jump. That was completely unintentional. Okay, this. Dang. Yippee, I'm flying away. Times two. Whoopsies, I don't got no times two. I only got one. Wait, what's over there? No, I died. Actually, I kind of want to die again. I need to know if it's over here. Crap. I'll shoot this place up. I don't even think I ever actually got this far in LBP3 story mode, and that's because it kind of just like has some forgettable characters, except Marlon Random's the GOAT. Say anything otherwise, I will knock you out. So another thing that I wish was a thing you could do, that used to be able to, like, actually you were never able to. In story levels you could have got like costumes from levels. I wish that was a available thing for like community levels. Pause. Okay. Okay, are we gonna ignore the fact that I was just right there? Well, I got music. I don't know what music I got, but I got music. That's all that matters, I guess. Maybe. I genuinely don't know where I'm supposed to go next, so I'm just kind of... Okay, so you're not gonna tell me. You're just gonna be an asshole. Whoops. I died. I'm gonna guess it's gonna be like the other side of town or something. Let's collect the bells under there, but I'm not gonna collect those bells.
One marble is nothing without the other. Find the other one before...
Pointy stick. Pause. I got a pointy stick right here.
The marble sits at the top of this impossibly tall...
Shh. Shut up. Remote play with your PlayStation Vita system? You could be on the toilet right now. You know I could. Wait, that's actually a good idea. Also, there's remote play and stuff like that, which is actually kind of cool because, like, isn't remote play where, like, I've heard about a few people who have, like, gotten remote play and have just straight up played, like, their console from straight up anything, and it's kind of cool because it's kind of just, like, playing your stuff on your console from, like, something else or something.
To find this marble, you will need to borrow the queenly... boots.
Okay.
Walk over them to pick them up.
Okay, bitch.
Bring up your sack pocket
I
with
really,
the back button and
I
select them
really
using
hate
the
this person.
left stick and action
I don't care if I'm
button.
not supposed to be swearing on YouTube, but who cares? This person is actually quite literally the worst character in this game. And when I say that, I'm not even saying it as a joke. It is straight up one of the worst characters. Honestly, actually, now that I think about it, something I think would be cool is just if I ranked all the characters from the mainline Little Big Planet games. I haven't played any like Vita or PSP, which surprisingly those ones are kind of just, I don't know, instead of them being like ports, I'm actually surprised that instead of just being like lazy and being just ports, they actually developed full-on games just for these systems. Like, you gotta give them some credit. So didn't Sumo Digital do work on like LBP, like PSP or something? I forget which one, but Sumo Digital did have involvement with one of the others. Other than this one. Also, I don't blame everything on Sumo. They kind of just wanted to get it out on time and not like
This
they also
is
wanted
a
it because
boost
we need to
refresher.
get
It
those
recharges
kids
your
really
boost
want
boots
Little Big
whenever
Planet
you
for
touch
Christmas.
it. Use
It's
boost
not like there's any
refreshers
other video
to use your
games
boost
coming out
boots
around this time.
multiple
Shut up!
times.
I'm not saying shut up to myself, I'm saying shut up to this damn woman. I hate her. I farted, father. Yeah. so I don't like how a lot of these are just, like, I swear. Swoop is just like the cape from like the DC pack. Okay, toggle, like some of this stuff is just reused, like the Pumpinator, that's kind of just gun. Illuminator, that's honestly actually wait, some of these just reuse stuff. Like these two are kind of just like those those head things that produce like random like materials and stuff like that. You know, you probably noticed. There's shooters, I forget what they're called. That works exactly like it. And that's kind of just like the Metal Gear Solid thing. Hellcat, fix me Hellcat. I died. Yeah. How did that electrocute me? That does not make any sense. You say that is a spike. Spikes don't electrocute people. They stab them. There you go. There you go. These sure are good today. Wait, I have a better idea than... I'm risking... Elisha said if I try to go back... Man, this sucks.